What does it mean to be part of Chiefs Kingdom? It's heart, it's hustle, it's a culture that runs deeper than the playbook. Today, we're diving into a story that'll make every Chiefs fan proud. Tershawn Wharton, one of our own, is taking that Kansas City spirit to the Carolina Panthers, carrying the torch of our championship culture. From an undrafted gem to a defensive force, Wharton's journey is pure Chiefs DNA, grit, loyalty, and relentless drive. This isn't just about a player leaving, it's about a legacy spreading. Chiefs Kingdom, get ready to feel the pride as we break down how Tershawn's story embodies everything we love about this team. Hit that like button if you're pumped, and let's roll. Chiefs Kingdom, let's start at the beginning. Tershawn Wharton wasn't a five-star recruit or a household name coming out of college. This man came from Missouri Science and Technology, a school that hadn't sent a player to the NFL since the 1930s. Imagine the odds stacked against him. But that's what makes his story so Chiefs-like. Undrafted in 2020, Wharton walked into Kansas City with a chip on his shoulder and fire in his heart. He earned his spot through sheer will, proving he could hang with the best. That's the Chiefs' way, taking the overlooked and turning them into legends. Fans, don't you love how our team finds these diamonds in the rough? Think about it, from small school nobody to starting in the NFL. That's Tershawn. Drop a comment with your favorite Chiefs underdog story. Let's celebrate the grind together. What is Chiefs culture? It's that electric energy at Arrowhead, the brotherhood in the locker room, and the never-quit mentality Andy Reid instills. Tershawn Wharton soaked it all up during his time in Kansas City. He wasn't just a player, he was a student of the game, learning from guys like Chris Jones and Frank Clark. That culture, hard work, accountability, and a little swagger, is what he's taking to Carolina. Wharton's talked about how the Chiefs taught him to lead, to lift others up, even when the spotlight's not on you. Now, with the Panthers, he's preaching that same gospel. Chiefs Kingdom, doesn't it make you proud to know our culture's spreading? It's like planting a Chiefs flag in Carolina. Tell me in the comments, what's one thing about Chiefs culture that makes you proud to be a fan? Let's talk numbers, Chiefs Kingdom, because Tershawn Wharton wasn't just heart, he was a beast on the field. In his time with Kansas City, he racked up 7 sacks, 21 quarterback hits, and 89 tackles. Not bad for an undrafted guy, right? His ability to collapse the pocket and stop the run made him a key piece of our defensive line. Remember that strip sack against the Raiders in 2021? That's the kind of play that got fans out of their seats. Wharton's motor never stopped, and that's why coaches loved him. Now, as he steps into a bigger role with the Panthers, he's ready to unleash that same chaos. Chiefs fans, we know he's got that dog in him. What's your favorite Wharton play from his Chiefs days? Drop it in the comments, and let's relive those moments. Tershawn Wharton wasn't just learning plays in Kansas City, he was learning how to lead. Playing alongside Patrick Mahomes and under Andy Reid, he saw what it takes to build a winning team. He said in interviews that Kansas City taught him how to be vocal, how to hold teammates accountable, and how to stay humble. That's huge, Chiefs Kingdom. Now, with the Panthers, he's stepping up as a veteran, guiding young guys like rookie Cam Jackson. It's emotional to think about. Our boy, who started as the underdog, is now the one showing others the way. That's the Chiefs effect. We build leaders, not just players. Fans, who's a Chiefs player you think is an unsung leader? Share in the comments, and let's give those guys their flowers. Saying goodbye is never easy, Chiefs Kingdom. When Tershawn Wharton signed with the Panthers this offseason, it stung. This was our guy, a homegrown talent who bled red and gold. But here's the thing. His departure isn't a loss, it's a testament to how well the Chiefs develop talent. Andy Reid himself called Wharton a worker, and that's high praise from Big Red. Imagine Tershawn walking out of Arrowhead for the last time, knowing he's carrying a piece of Kansas City with him. It's bittersweet, but it's also beautiful. He's not just leaving, he's spreading our legacy. Chiefs fans, how did you feel when you heard Wharton was leaving? Pour your heart out in the comments. I know I'm not the only one who got a little misty-eyed. Now, let's look forward. Tershawn Wharton's new chapter with the Panthers is just getting started, and he's already turning heads. Carolina signed him to a 3-year, $54 million deal, and defensive coordinator Ejiro Evero is raving about his work ethic. Wharton's not just there to play, he's there to change the culture, to bring that Chiefs magic to a team hungry for success. He's even drawing comparisons between Panthers QB Bryce Young and Patrick Mahomes. That's right, Chiefs Kingdom, our guy sees that same spark in Carolina's young star. It's exciting to think about Wharton anchoring that defensive line and mentoring the next generation. Fans, are you rooting for Tershawn in Carolina? Let me know in the comments. Will you be watching his games? Why does Tershawn Wharton's story hit so hard? Because it's bigger than one player. It's about what makes Chiefs Kingdom special. Our team doesn't just win games. We build a legacy that echoes beyond Kansas City. When Wharton talks about bringing Chiefs culture to Carolina, he's talking about the pride, the passion, and the unrelenting drive that defines us. This is a reminder that every player who wears the red and gold carries our spirit, even when they move on. Chiefs Kingdom, we're not just a fan base, we're a movement. Stories like Wharton's prove that our culture is unstoppable. What's one way you show your Chiefs pride, whether it's at Arrowhead or from your living room? Share it in the comments, and let's keep that Kingdom energy alive. As Tershawn Wharton embarks on his Panthers journey, the Chiefs are reloading for another Super Bowl run. Wharton's departure leaves a gap, but it's also a chance for young guys like Felix Anudike-Uzomah to step up. That's the Chiefs' way, always building, always evolving. For Wharton, this is his moment to shine as a leader in Carolina, and I know he's going to make us proud. Chiefs Kingdom, imagine the day we face the Panthers at Arrowhead. Will you cheer for Tershawn or root for the Chiefs to dominate? It's a tough one. Either way, his story reminds us that once you're part of Chiefs Kingdom, you're family forever. Fans, what's your prediction for Wharton's impact in Carolina? Drop it in the comments, and let's keep this conversation going. Chiefs Kingdom, Tershawn Wharton may be wearing a Panthers jersey now, but his heart still beats for Arrowhead. He's spoken about how the roar of the Chiefs crowd pushed him to play harder, to dig deeper. That connection doesn't just vanish. In Carolina, he's already talking about recreating that fan-player bond, telling Panthers fans to bring the noise like Chiefs Kingdom does. It's emotional to think about how our stadium, our energy, shaped him into the player he is today. Every time he steps on the field, he's carrying a piece of that Arrowhead magic. Chiefs fans, don't you feel proud knowing our passion leaves a mark? What's your favorite memory of the Arrowhead atmosphere? Share it in the comments, and let's remind everyone why our home is the loudest in the NFL. Tershawn Wharton's impact isn't just on the gridiron, it's in the community, too. In Kansas City, he was always giving back, from youth football camps to charity events. That's Chiefs Kingdom culture. We lift each other up, on and off the field. Now in Carolina, he's already getting involved, working with local kids and showing them what it means to be a leader. It's powerful to see a player take those values and spread them somewhere new. Wharton's legacy isn't just sacks and tackles. It's about inspiring the next generation, just like he was inspired. Chiefs fans, this is what makes our team special. Have you ever seen a Chiefs player make a difference in the community? Drop your stories in the comments, and let's celebrate the heart of Chiefs Kingdom together. Chiefs Kingdom, this is our time to shine. Tershawn Wharton's story is a reminder of why we love this team. The heart, the hustle, the unbreakable spirit. If you felt that pride watching this video, smash that like button and let's get this to every Chiefs fan out there. Drop a comment below. Tell me your favorite Wharton moment, your thoughts on his move, or just how much you love Chiefs Kingdom. Don't forget to subscribe to Kansas City Chiefs today and hit the bell so you never miss a video. We're building something special here, and we need you in the kingdom. Let's keep the passion alive, let's keep the culture strong, and let's go Chiefs!